too weak. Sure. Just do that. Should be that, no problem. That is not a board. Am I winning? We lost our first game pretty bad. I'll make a blueberry. Just trying to see what stuff works. Just healing herbs. Is there an accuracy difference? No. Seems kind of good for 3 gold. At least if you're already on the defensive side of things. Ooh. Okay. Let's try this. Speed up the banana. We're not gonna buy pocket sand here. Yeah, I don't know why we're buffing Cap, but Cap did get a big buff. Like, I feel like I'd prefer to see Cap's power spread out through other items rather than one item doing everything, but it's cool that we have a more reliable way to resist crits. Banana, 1 tile in, agaric up. Oh, wait. We could do, yeah, this. You can crit less powerful across the board, just buy 5 caps. Yeah. I don't know. There being counterplay to it is one way to reduce the prevalence of it. I would just prefer different items having that ability rather than needing to find caps. I'd rather have a bunch of items be okay into it rather than one item being really good into it and then nothing else mattering. I guess I can make that. Seems fine. Oh, I could have kept this in the coffin. Whatever. Angry Blade OP now? Probably not OP. It's like a spear here. It gives me some vamp. I don't think Tim even needed to be nerfed, but okay. Tim was very whatever. You can make the super pods, unless you can pop them insta, eat your regen for most of the fight. I'd agree if regen wasn't kind of easy to get now. Like, healing herbs give 2 regen. We still had 2 at the start of fight after we eat one of our healing herbs. Because one is a unique And you don't usually buy the amethyst for 16. You're usually combining smaller gems into it if you're getting a full one, and you can get half of a, like half amethysts that do similar jobs, spread across multiple items. But the big reason is it's a unique. I'm not gonna combine another one right now. I will buy a second Hunger Blade though. Why not? Sounds fun. Nice fatigue, Ranger! Get to Bloodthorn already. But I just bought a second Hungry Blade! Down for this. Nah, I haven't tried the Carrot Goober yet. It seems like a significantly worse Steel Goober, just by reading it. Like, it buffs all of your items, but I don't know how much that matters. Especially since it's temporary. The big thing just being that it's a worse defensive layer. And it's an ILG enabler. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Actually want that. I need to have it in this order this turn. Ran some Carrot Cube ILG. It was fun. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I want to play this Hunger Blade. What about the color mixing? It's always it was like this last week too. It just shows you that your potions are chaining. Do I get struggles here? This healing herb's that good. Oh my god. Actually sustains through the Bloodthorn. Oh no. Crystal DPS is insane now. I feel like the issue with Crystal was just always getting to fatigue, rather than what happens when you get to fatigue. I don't know, maybe I should just play this, get up to stacks faster. Let's try it. Yeah, we've just got so much regen. Oh, I guess the Hungry Blade has the problem of being lower stam cost, right? That's so scuffed. Hungry Blade will eat the stam from the Bloodthorn. Trying fatigue builds. I mean, makes sense, right? It's one of the things that changed. Man, without we see us to get regen now. I kinda wanna go double Bloodthorn. It is so much easier to get regen. Like, I don't know if I want to buy another healing herb. Right. Forgot about that problem. So should only remove spikes. It is silly just how much it destroys Bloodthorn. It's a very rude item. Actually, almost don't hate the spiked shield with Vamp Armor. What does it do? So this is 2 more spikes, if I make it. What's more valuable? The stam reduction or 2 more spikes? I feel like the answer is probably the stam reduction, but I don't get to make spiked shield very often, so let's make a spiked shield. One thing, people getting it to counter Bloodthorn, but often it's just a good weapon. Yeah. You don't buy it because Bloodthorn's prevalent. You buy it because it's just a really high base damage weapon that crits really hard. You incidentally just beat Bloodthorn. Feels bad. Or at least you beat the Reaper Bloodthorn. When I was playing Ranger Bloodthorn, it didn't feel like it mattered that much if the opponent had Ripsaw, because your clock is so much faster. And you've got crit to scale damage as well. Reaper's just so bad at scaling damage. Let's do anything. I guess let's play the Hungry Blade to get damage faster. If I run into Ripsaw, lets me convert my regen into Vamp since I'm losing the Thorns anyway. Oh boy. Yes, we're gonna want caps. There we go. Some stam problems, but we got there. No, there's a bagged Tim. That's kind of scary. I'd rather at least have the Bloodthorn be faster. Second Bloodthorn? Why not? Cool. Oh, yeah, you could do that now. I was a little confused by the board. Ranger Rainbow Goob. Guess we want to speed these things up even more. Let's take another healing herb. We have no mana gen. Oh, our luck is also kind of bad. We have accuracy troubles. Probably make the combine. This wants to be like here. Love the armor. Could do that, yeah. And just don't do enough damage to the Stam builds, or to the Fatigue builds. Like, this isn't tanky enough to beat the Rangers, is it? I just don't do any damage. We double hat. Yeah, I guess this does make a pretty big difference. 40% crit reduction. I'll try a fatigue build next. Damage scaling, go! I don't know. If you're not getting Ripsawed, your damage isn't terrible. And like, you've got nice sustain between Locklifter and the Vamp. I've definitely had some games that worked fine, just going defensive layers plus Bloodthorn. Oh, whoops. Did the lamp go off? Yeah, it just didn't. That's kind of funny. just we just used natural Bloodthorn scaling to outscale lamp. That's okay. Positioned wrong, by the way. Probably supposed to want these, but eh. More stam. Double carrot cube. There's no survivability in carrot cube. This seems very bad compared to steel cube in this situation. It is adorable. Carrot cube is probably the most adorable cube. Steel cube is just best cube. Sure. This is its worst matchup. Maybe. This Falcon Blade swinging twice, trigger arrow, chance twice. You only get one bonus attack, but yeah, if your first one doesn't crit and then the second attack crits, bow and arrow sees the crit, or the other way around. Just like as long as the item that it's pointing at to has crit since the last time bow and arrow attacked, you get an extra attack. No, piercing arrow? Yeah, it's 2 activations. Do I need this? I don't even need this. Oh yeah. 2 pineapples. Shield of Valors are kind of rude. I don't know how I'm supposed to have enough stamina. Yeah. In a long enough fight, it is not necessarily good to have 2 Bloodthorns. It makes you better against the more bursty builds, but yeah, you'd rather just have defensive layers to drain stam. Oh, also, Spike Shield probably being actively bad. Trying to run Bloodthorn on beta, trying to play Miracles build, specifically counter Bloodthorn, and the blind build is terrible. Ow. Yeah. Fatigue does seem like it beats a lot of the stuff people would be experimenting